Apple Crumble Coffee Cake Recipe. Hey there, food enthusiasts. If you've got a sweet tooth and a craving for all things cozy, I have the perfect recipe to set your taste buds alight. I'm here to share my all-time favorite Apple Crumble Coffee Cake recipe. This delightful treat promises a burst of tender apples, a blanket of buttery crumb topping, and the perfect hint of warm spices, all baked into a moist and tender cake. It's autumnal vibes meets pure comfort food. Let's get those ovens preheated. Here's what you'll need to make this magic happen. For the cake, 1 3/4 cups all-purpose flour, 2 teaspoons baking powder, 1 teaspoon ground cinnamon, 2 teaspoon baking soda, 2 teaspoon salt, 2 cup, 1 stick, unsalted butter. Soften, 1 cup granulated sugar, 2 large eggs, 1 teaspoon pure vanilla extract, 2 cup sour cream, 2-3 medium apples, peeled, cored, and diced. Honeycrisp, Granny Smith, or Bourbon varieties work perfectly. For the crumble topping, 1 cup all-purpose flour, 1/2 cup packed brown sugar, 1 teaspoon ground cinnamon, 4 teaspoon salt, 2 cup, 1 stick, unsalted butter, melted and cool. Instructions. Prep work. Preheat oven to 350 degrees F, 175 degrees C. Grease and flour a 9x1 3-inch baking pan. Dry mix. Whisk together flour, baking powder, cinnamon, baking soda, and salt in a bowl. Creamy goodness. Using an electric mixer, beat butter and sugar until light and fluffy. Add eggs one at a time, beating well after each. Stir in vanilla. Mix it up. Gradually add the dry ingredients to the wet ingredients, alternating with sour cream, mixing until just combined. Don't overmix. Gently fold in the diced apples. Batter up. Spread the batter evenly into the prepared pan. The crumble magic. In a separate bowl, mix together flour, brown sugar, cinnamon, and salt for the topping. Stir in the melted butter until crumbly. Sprinkle generously over the cake batter. Bake to perfection. Bake for 35-45 minutes, or until a toothpick inserted into the center comes out mostly clean. Cool down. Let the cake cool in the pan for about 20 minutes before serving. Serving and storage. This cake is incredibly delicious served warm, maybe with a dollop of whipped cream, or a scoop of vanilla ice cream on the side. It's a true crowd pleaser, and perfect for a cozy breakfast, brunch, or an afternoon treat with your favorite cup of coffee. Store leftovers in an airtight container at room temperature for up to 3 days. Tips and tricks. Apples matter. Use firm, slightly tart apples for the best texture and flavor balance. Customizable crumb. Add chopped pecans or walnuts for extra crunch. Spice it up. Feel free to add a pinch of nutmeg or ginger to the crumble for added warmth. Freeze for later. This cake freezes beautifully. Wrap tightly in plastic wrap and aluminum foil, then freeze for up to 3 months. Thaw overnight in the refrigerator before enjoying. This incredibly easy and satisfying apple crumble coffee cake is sure to become a staple in your baking repertoire. It yields enough servings for a small crowd of 8-10 people, but trust me, it might disappear even faster. If you love this recipe, be sure to check out more deliciousness on our channel. We're all about bringing you the best in baking and easy, feel-good recipes to make your kitchen adventures even more joyful.